About 5 blocks from the trail in Delaware City, you'll find Forged Creations, which is the home of Kerry Rhoades, who's a metalsmith, and he's working today. He's welcomed us into his shop to show us what you do, and you're a great artist, so I'm looking forward to watching you work.
Thank you. I'm just going to make a little leaf hook just to show you some techniques.
Okay.
So I'll go from the coal fire onto my anvil and show you how we hammer. Well, the average working temperature when you're hammering is about 1500 to 1800 degrees.
Wow.
So when it's at that temperature, everybody, when they get burnt, usually gets burnt down here. It's a black heat. It's about 900 degrees. So it looks the same as a cold piece of metal. So you got to watch what you grab when you're in the shop. So this is just a blower underneath that blows the air up to keep the coal hot.
So you're actually burning coal.
Yes.
I can smell it. I love it.
Yeah.
And tell me, you've got a bellows here, but you're actually using a metal blower, but...
Right. But yeah, you could use a bellows. There's a hand crank forge. As long as you have an air source, you can get the steel hot enough.
Okay.
So I'm going to start to transition this bar into a leaf end.
Okay.
All right. So there's the tip of your leaf. Now I'll separate the stem. So now you can see it's starting to take shape.
My goodness, you work so fast too.
You got to strike when the iron's hot.
See that?
Right?
Wow. Why did you get, I mean, really, tell us a little bit about why, your background. I know you've got artists in your family.
Well, I got started because when I grew up, we always went to New Hampshire to a cabin my grandparents bought. And so we could be with our cousins because they lived up there. It was on a little lake, and the oldest crafts fair in the United States is in Sunapee, New Hampshire. And they do a 2-week craft festival every year. So we would go up during that time, and there was an old blacksmith there by the name of Joe Tucker. So I would sit there and watch him every year.
Yeah.
So that was my inspiration to get started.
Yeah. But you make all kinds of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. I know you've got this beautiful driveway gate that you've just
Gates
completed.
and railings and curtain rods and fireplace screens, and I mean, it just goes all over the place.
Yeah.
It's interesting, there's an old saying, by these hands all trades stand. So the blacksmith had to make all the tools for all the trades.
Yeah.
So without us, you wouldn't have had tools.
Yeah.
All right, let's hammer some more.
Yeah. Get out of the way there. No 2 days are alike.
No 2 jobs are ever alike. So, you know, I have a nice niche where everybody gets custom work. So it's based, they give me an idea and then I kind of create the design from there. And then, so yeah, it's rare that I reproduce the same thing, you know,
You
small
get,
items.
You get so much custom work. Are you able to do, I mean, I don't know, it may seem like a dumb question, but, you know, people come in off the street and...
Yeah, usually I try to have an assortment of small things on the doors and things like that for sale, but you know, working on this big driveway gate and all the projects I had over the winter, it's just been really tough.
Yeah. This has got to give you a lot of satisfaction to see a piece.
I love it. I mean, even on weekends, you know, I just want to come down and play in my shop,
Yeah.
you know.
Good.
Okay, I'm coming over where you are. I mean, you can stand there if you want.
looks like that could be tricky too.
Nah, that's the easy part. That's kind of it.
Oh my gosh, that looks great. So Kerry, thank you so much for sharing your work and bringing us into your workshop. If somebody wanted you to make them something, how do we get a hold of you?
forgecreations.com, or go to my website, or email me, give me a phone call.
Great.
Whatever you need made. If you can dream it, I can make it.
All right, this was a lot of fun. Thank you so much.
I appreciate it. Thanks.
Thank you.